let's get to the settings part of everything. But I'm going to give you guys my settings, and I also want to give you some of my opinions on what else you can do with operators and classes. So yeah, this is all I'm going to be really doing, and then I'm going to be doing gameplay of Control so you can see the gameplay part of things and see kind of what I'm doing, what kind of tactics I'm using in Control, and you can kind of put that into your own play style. Now, something to take into consideration, this is not Xbox settings or anything like that. I don't play console anymore, so this is not for all platforms. So these settings could change in the future, but if they do, like significantly, I'll definitely inform anybody about updated settings. But for now, this is what I'm rocking. So I got 14 mouse sensitivity. I got 400 DPI on my mouse. It's a Razer Deathadder Elite, and I have a Razer keyboard, the BlackWidow. I have Legacy on because this makes your aim down sights faster. Plus, this guide should probably help you understand what all this means. I'm literally going to go through everything. It's probably going to be a long video, but it's worth it. Don't do any of this. Field of view 120 as usual for PC. You also have this. I would keep affected because that's going to make it so your field of view when you aim down sights is still going to be 120. Automatic weapon switch. Doesn't really matter. We got weapon switch delay. I feel like that's not a good idea. I didn't even check that setting, but yeah, I don't think you should have delay. But I don't switch weapons. So I only use one weapon, which we'll show you here soon. All of this doesn't really matter, to be completely honest. I don't know what all this does yet. Like I said, I might inform you guys later, but I don't think it's necessary at all. So keybinds. Yeah. You guys can kind of see what I'm using here. Those are my mouse buttons. This is my top mouse button on the side and my bottom mouse button on the side. Special ability is my middle mouse button, which is the scroll wheel button. Got G for interact. My slide is left alt. My crouch is C. I don't know if that shows here. I think it, yeah, right here. Prone is X. Melee is F. And yeah, you guys can kind of see these are probably some of the blackout. Now I played every single mode, including zombies. I played a ton of Mob of the Dead or Blood of the Dead last night. It was insane. We got to like round 40 on the roof. If you guys want to be successful on that map, camp on the roof, get the magma gat. You can probably look up other YouTubers. But this is strictly multiplayer stuff. And blackout. Because I've been doing pretty good in blackout too, but once again it's RNG, so I've kind of wanted to stay clear of that for a little bit because of you know, Fortnite. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you need to see there. I have a 240 Hz monitor. You guys can check in the description for all my equipment if you guys want to buy it. Play at 1080p. You want to keep this off. I use custom 240. You know, I get usually 240 in the game or 200 with these settings. And I do have 11 gigabyte GPU. You guys can see my GTX 1080 Ti. Yeah, that's what I'm rocking. So, now this, like if you turn down this to low or something, or in this to low, it doesn't really matter. I've noticed, like I've played on this, but my, and it could be my graphics card is just beefy and it doesn't really matter, if my textures are higher. But you can see it does take up some spot, but it doesn't do anything for me. Like my FPS does not go down in this game. It doesn't siege, but not in this game. Everything else, this definitely helps. Turn this all the way off or low, because that's basically going to be explosions, and those really affect your FPS. Model quality, this is probably, you probably want this on medium. You can kind of see what they show here. But then you have reflections, which that would just put more stuff on the screen, more things it has to render. I'm doing medium. Now, if you're playing blackout, these are probably not the settings you want to use, like all of this for graphics. I mean, I would turn it up a little bit. If you have a beefy computer like GPU, then yeah, I would go up a little bit higher because it's locked at 120 frames. I mean, you can kind of go a little bit to like 125, but it doesn't go higher than that. I've tried everything, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Shadow quality, low, all this off. Once again, this is just unnecessary stuff. Ambient occlusion is probably the worst thing for your FPS. It just makes everything just crazy. I mean, it just basically makes the room look more realistic and stuff, and you don't need that. It's way too a lot, you know. It's like a shadow thing, and it really causes a lot of problems. Now this, I didn't change anything, but you can turn off ally stuff. But I like all the all this, statistics of my teammates and stuff. But zombie cartoon mode, didn't even see that. But yeah, that's pretty much all of that. Now I will say one thing. I don't know why the servers are so bad. Like, everyone is up at 50 ping and stuff. Like, I'm always at 50 ping latency, and that's a problem. That's really bad. I've been able to do very well, though. I mean, I'm doing just fine, but like I have moments where the game will even be up to 70 ping, but that's rare. But it's just really bad. I don't know where the server location is, but like it's horrible. Everyone's really high ping. And I feel like it's in Canada or something weird. Like, it's not even in the U.S. because, like, everybody here in the U.S. is just really having problems. So hopefully they address this. It's just like the beta. And I thought that was just a thing in betas. You know, they have the usually central servers for betas, but, like, it hasn't fixed. I mean, there's moments where I have 40 ping, which is amazing, compared to like all the, but like I usually play games at 10 ping or 15 ping, like Fortnite, and now it's like, ugh, that's just not good for competitive gaming, man. It's just not good. You got to have like 20 ping, 30 ping at least to be very competitive, but it works. It's okay. It's Call of Duty. But, like, headshotting people is just a lot harder to do when people move really quick. And it's just, like, the lag. And if they have higher pings, it's going to counteract. And, boom, you're going to have some problems. Hopefully they'll address this and fix it. Because I want to be competitive on this game. I want to take it super seriously. But once you get into those really good players, which I've noticed, and they have a really good team, it's hard for me, when I especially have a bad team, to counter them because of the ping. I can't like headshot like I normally want to and take them out quicker because of the skill. But it's whatever. It's like I feel like people get squishy sometimes, like they won't take as much damage like they should. But anyway, back to the point. Crash is the guy I like to rock, and it's mainly because he has his bag, which gives you more score on every kill, and I believe it works if you have kill streaks, which I'm using lightning strike, hellstorm missile, and UAV, which definitely helps. And my class is this so far. It's just the cordite. ICR is really good, and the KN are very good. The cordite's a god weapon. It's so good. If you get the belt fed thing and long barrel, grip, and rapid fire, you're just gonna, I love rushing people. I do like the perk dexterity because you can jump and have better accuracy. But it's whatever. I mean, you probably can't use that if you really want to have this belt fed. So, but anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you like if you're excited about Black Ops 4. And as well, I will be posting more gameplay here soon. If you guys want to see something in particular, I would love for you guys to comment down in the section below. Comment down in the section below. Yeah. But yeah, I really want to see what you guys have or are thinking about with when it comes to this game in particular, what you guys are enjoying the most, what you guys are excited about. I would love to know. And yeah, that's been the best settings of Black Ops 4. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Heads out.